So there's a great story from the Guardian newspaper, which I've posted on the Resistance Radio website. It's about the situation in Greece. The Greek people are really taking action now against these austerity cuts and against the fact that the people are being made to pay for the mistakes of their government and for the absolute greed and fraud of the banksters. So they're taking, massive civil disobedience. Lots of people have just stopped paying travel fares and road toll fees in protest at the situation there. The people suffering for the mistakes of the elite. An estimated 8,000 Greeks a day were refusing to pay road tolls. And there's other kinds of actions, like the authorities have actually lost control of one area of the city. In the Athens suburb of Kerateia, locals furious over the prospect of a landfill site last week dug up the road, and the capital's top police officer asked for his men to be removed from the anarchic area. There is clearly a breakdown of the rule of law, and without the rule of law there can be no economic development, said political analyst Takis Mikas. It is organised lawlessness spearheaded by the hard left. So the slaves are revolting. They're not obeying the laws of the elite anymore, and it's starting to have an effect because the government has actually had to reduce the road toll fees by 50%. There's another incident where lots of protesters actually stormed into a police station. They snatched hundreds of confiscated number plates from cars that hadn't paid the road toll fees, and they set light to thousands of fines. I mean, there is some reports of physical attacks on people, which obviously I don't promote in any way. But yeah, the people are angry, very angry, quite understandably, because they're being completely ripped off by the banksters, by their government. And this is the kind of thing we need to see in the US, in the UK. This is it, guys. Direct action, civil disobedience. It's the way forward. If there are any Greeks who are there, especially in Athens, please do get in touch with me. I'd love to speak to you, to do an interview for my radio show and for YouTube, because we need to hear from the people who are involved in this kind of civil disobedience. Cheers, guys.